Alright, my name is Paris. We're here at Evolution Games. Today we're going to be profiling the Yamcha deck. It's a really aggro deck that can steal games. Really good in best of one format. And let's get into it. This is the leader. This is Yamcha. He is a red leader. He has burst 2, so when he attacks, you have an optional mill the top 2 cards of your deck and draw 1 card. At 4 life, he awakens and untaps 2 energy. Flips over on the back side. He has a sparking 5, so when you have 5 cards in your drop area, you would get this effect. When he attacks, you draw 1, and he will gain critical. And his activate main, once per turn, you choose one of your red cards, and that card can attack battle cards in active mode. Okay, going over the contents of the deck, we'll start with the extra cards. We run 1 Planet M2 field card, switch it to active or switch it to rest mode, and give one of your opponent's leader or battle cards -5. It's really good for pushing, and it's basically a free 5k after you play it each turn. Next up, we run 4 After Images, counterplay, sparking 5. If you have 5 cards in your drop, you can pay a life and not pay the 1 energy instead. Give a battle card -10 and give your leader or red card plus 40,000. Good defense, good self-awakener. You want to get awakened really fast in this deck. Next up, moving to the battle cards, we run double strikes, 2 Champos, and 2 East Supreme Kais. 10,000 combo, double strike, really good on your crits. Your leader and some of the cards have crit, also good for pressuring. Our super combos, we run 4 Sparking Master Roshis. This is good because it lets you get your super combos off before you get to 4 life. More aggro, more pushing. Then we have 2 Kamis. Play this card, draw a card, pay 2 energy, and wipe your opponent's board if they have 4 battle cards, 4 or less. Next up, we have Baba. Run her at 4. When you play her, you search your deck for Bandages, Gohan, or Spike, and then put it in the drop area and pick 1 Bandages from your drop and play it. This is a good deck thinner, and it's another good 5k combo on board. Next, we have 3 Bandages. It is a blocker, and when this card is KO'd, you get to play 1 spike from your drop area, which we run 3 spikes. When this card attacks, you get plus 9,000, so he goes from 6,000 to 15, and when he's KO'd, you can play a Grandpa Gohan from your drop, but we don't run those. Next up, we run 4 Intensifying Power Trunks. This is one of the key cards of the deck. You want to see this your first turn. When this card attacks, you take 1 card from your life, add it to your hand, and give this card plus 10,000 crit. He is also a target for our next card, Chain Attack Trunks. Key in most red decks. Evolve for 2 red on top of a GT Trunks. When you play this card, choose up to 1 card with 15,000 from your hand and play it, which goes directly into our next one, 2 Zeno the Plain Gods. When you play this card, choose all of your opponent's battle cards. Choose all of your battle cards and your opponent's battle cards in your opponent's hands. Shuffle them all and draw 5. Good board wipe. Standard in your red decks. Next, we have 3 Unbreakables. Plus 10,000 draw 1 card combos. Good for also pushing. Now getting into the Yamchas. 2 Everybody's Pal Yamchas. When this card attacks, look at the top 3 for Earthling, which is the majority of your deck. Add that card to your hand. Next, another essential card of the deck, Yamcha at 100%. This is a 3-cost card. When you play it as an activate main once per turn, burst 5. This card gets plus 6,000. Its attack cannot be negated, and if this card kills a battle card, your opponent takes 2 damage. This goes good synergy with your leader, where your leader can make this card attack an active, which is really good against their little 5Ks that are sitting out doing nothing. Next up, we have 3 of the hits. It's a 3 cost. As activate main, 2 red, 1 colorless. You choose 1 hit with a cost of 6 from your drop or warp and play it. which is lightning fast hit. When a card evolves into this card, your opponent takes 2 life. Okay, so some key parts of the deck. What you want to do is you want to attack pretty much every turn and activate your burst, where you mill 2 and draw. This will fill up your drop area to trigger your sparking effects. One of the cards that you want to hit or want to get in your drop area is your lightning fast hit. This is your finisher card. If you try and get them down to 2 life, this card comes out and you will kill them. Some other key early cards you want to see: Intensifying Power Trunks. This is a very good play turn 2. Good combo is to attack turn 1 if you can with your lead, burst 2, and then attack your second turn. So then you'll have 4 in your drop and combo 1 card. You'll have your 5 for Sparky. Then get your Trunks out for 1 energy. Take the life, go to 15 crit. Now you have 5 in your drop for your sparking combo. So now you're at 25. And if you have extra energy up for turn 2, you can also add in a double strike. So on turn 2, ideally you would be at 35,000 double strike critical, which is very scary. Your opponent more than likely will not be able to combo out, and they'll just have to take the damage. Then for your turn 3, you want to play your Yamcha at 100%. He's not as useful until you get awakened, so you want to use your Trunkses and your after images to take life and get down 4 life. But when he comes out, you burst 5 and attack one of their battle cards. 25,000, they can't negate, and if the battle card dies, they take 2 more rush. Then your turn 4 play, you would like to go to this hit. He costs 3, and if you're at 4 life and 4 energy, you will have 1 left and can awaken and untap 2 to activate his effect to grab this hit. So turn 4, you can get that guaranteed 4 damage, and they're usually probably dead by this point.